When it comes to single malt Scotch whisky, I always follow the expert's advice and add a wee splash of water. It releases the aromas and flavours locked inside. The same experts say it's best to use the water that made the whisky, not to retain the true character of the spirit. That's why Uisge source waters caught my eye. They come from private springs close to some of the favourite distilleries in the whisky regions of Scotland. So you can always match the right water for your single malt. Which reminds me of a story my grandfather Donny used to tell me. Donny had been sent by his mother to collect a salmon from his great uncle James's house.
Aye, Donny, come on in. My, you're a grown-up laddie these days. Can you do me a favour?
Of course, Uncle James.
Well, I like a wee drop water in my whisky. Not any old water, it must be absolutely right for the whisky. Could you take this bottle and fill it for me at the spring?
Aye, and how do I get to the spring?
Well, start at the tree at the back of the house and head towards old Mistress MacLeod's croft. Mind you don't catch her in the outside toilet or she'll get a terrible fright. When you get to the croft, turn right up the hill. After about 500 paces, and you'll get to the old ruined castle. Dinna tarry there. If you do, the ghost of old man McTavish might get you. Go past the ruins, you'll come to a muddy burn. Don't take the water from there. Cross the burn. Turn left down the hill. Careful now, it can be a bit steep. Pick yourself up. You'll see a tree. The spring's right beside it. Fill the bottle from the spring and bring it back to the house. Ah, Donny, you're back. Did you find the spring?
I followed your directions to the letter, Uncle James, and ended up exactly where I started from. The tree round the back. The spring was there the whole time.
Well, you've learned a lesson in life. A lesson that I and my father before me learned. That nothing good is easily gained. Now sit down and I'll teach you another lesson. Hand me that bottle of water. Here a wee nip. It's the source, the drop that makes the dram. Sláinte.
Uisge source, the drop that makes the dram.